What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-day, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HASAN broadcast. Coming to you live from sunny but cold Los Angeles, California, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one, because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day, because today is Thursday, folks. Thursday, November 14th, 2024. And this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. It's 11/14/2024. It's Thursday, November 14th, 2024. 11:46 a.m. and I'm going to do a short stream today. We're going to do a half-day stream today. Let me tell you why. It is because I'm going to do a half stream today because I am going to go to Texas. That's right. I'm going to go to Texas, baby. Is your terrorist bubble being burst by Canute tomorrow? Are we becoming capitalists? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even think about Canute being at OTK game day. That's going to be fun. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Am I going to be streaming in Texas? Hell yeah, baby. I'm going to be hanging out with Nicholas Paulum. Canute told Mike he likes you. Yeah, I know. That's why it's so funny when he's like, he's crazy and a terrorist. I would go so far as to say that ASMONGOLD probably likes me too. There are definitely a lot of people out there who will be like, I don't even agree with this guy, but I think I can fucking chill with him. He's a cool ass hang, you know? I see the Rizzler did something unacceptable. Oh, look at me. I'm Dan Crenshaw. Oh, that's fucked up. Rizzler, how dare you? All I want is for you to dunk on TECTONE. Oh my God. Yeah. See, I don't know if TECTONE likes me. I could say that, like, with a certainty, I think ASMONGOLD probably likes me, even though he will farm me. He'll farm me to, like, the sweatiest losers online for sure. But I don't know if TECTONE actually has his own personal opinions. TECTONE doesn't hold a strong opinion. All he does is bait views. Oh, okay. Are we getting a second Alve stream? Potentially. I'm thinking about it. I don't like anyone that doesn't like Hassan. That's what I'm talking about, Angel Mama. You tell him. You tell him, girl. That's what I'm saying. It is pretty easy, though, usually, because usually the people that don't like me are, they have some real dog shit politics, at least on like one issue. You know what I mean? It's got to be at least like something that they disagree with me on, and that, like, I've never met a motherfucker that's like, I agree with everything he says, I just hate the dude. You know what I mean? There's not a thing. As a matter of fact, there's plenty of people who don't agree with me who still like me. Will you be checking out Dan Bilzerian on Piers? Probably not, because I hate that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that dudes go on Piers Morgan and then just say the most like virulently anti-Semitic nonsense, but then sandwich like normal takes in between. And then some people only see the normal takes and other people see the virulent anti-Semitism. And for me, it's like, no, if you have virulently anti-Semitic takes, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I know where that motivation is coming from.
Bullshit. It's just Israeli propaganda.
Yeah, I mean, listen, many people will listen to you and think that what you're spewing is bullshit propaganda from the other side. And the reason I say that is you say there was no raping or abuse of women, and yet the UN Special Representative on Sexual Violence in Conflict, Pramila Patten, reported in March this year that there was clear and convincing information that Israeli hostages in Gaza experienced sexual violence, including rape, sexualized torture, and cruel, inhumane, and degrading treatment, and reasonable grounds to believe such abuse is ongoing. There was also reasonable grounds to believe that conflict-related sexual violence occurred during the 7th of October attacks in multiple locations across Gaza periphery, including rape and gang rape in at least 3 locations. So when you say it didn't happen, what you're really saying is you think that the United Nations report into all this, which established it absolutely did happen and was horrific, is what? Is a pack of lies? And if so, why would the United Nations lie?
Like, you might care about Palestinians, right, to a certain degree, but you definitely care about Jews. You know what I mean? You're like, you really, really, really are using this as your opportunity. And to me, it's like, yeah, brother, if you're using a genocide for your other agenda, you're already a piece of shit if you're an anti-Semite, but if you're using a fucking genocide for your agenda of spreading anti-Semitism, you're like doubly a piece of shit. Can you see from the other side, though? What do you mean? What is the other side of like anti-Semitism? Like, what? You think I'm going to agree with anti-Semitism? No, I don't. This is something that I have actively fucking fought against for years and years and years. Some of y'all, I think, just, haven't been around long enough. No, there is no other side. Anyone who's concerned about human rights and dignity of Palestinians should have the same concern for all people. Otherwise, it's just the same hate as the other side, but reverse. Exactly. You stated it last night, loud and clear. What is this? I think there's nothing grosser than just, like, being anti-Semitic. Good one. Good one, dude. Come on, don't bully the enlightened centrists. They're already struggling with cognitive dissonance. Yeah, I mean, this is what I say all the I find myself bullying the radical centrists regularly, you know? New on Tuesday, 1 week after the election, CNN and MSNBC drew their lowest 25 to 54 demo ratings in nearly a quarter of a century. CNN's lowest since June 27, 2000, MSNBC's lowest since August 7, 2001, excluding last year's July 4th holiday. Another point on what you're talking about, I have data from YouTube from election night. More than 45 million Americans watched the election returns on YouTube, suggesting a major shift in media consumption habits. Yup. And I was right there, baby. I was right there, baby. Yo, put Twitch on there too, dog. Come on. Not just YouTube. I was there. I had the largest real election numbers. I will stand on that. I don't give a fuck what those botted ass Rumble numbers look like for Steven Crowder and Dan Bongino, okay? Ain't nobody was out there watching Dan Bongino. And it's like, that's with the fucking blacklisting, taking me off the fucking front of the website, taking me off the algo. Fuck my haters. I'm still here, baby. Yeah, put me on the fucking block list. Still got 315,000 motherfuckers in here, dude. God damn. My dad watched Dan Bongino. He's cooked. Damn, there's like real people that watch Dan Bongino. That's crazy. Normally, I talk about what's going on in my life, what's going on in the world of HASAN. Honestly, I played basketball this morning, ran up and down the court, saw Homelander. Interesting dude. See him all the time. He's got 2 dogs. Anyway, I don't want to be weird. Doesn't matter. People probably do that to me as well. So yeah, the Homelander. Yeah, Anthony Starr. Meanwhile, on another stream, Anthony Starr's like, anyway, saw HASAN. Incredible. I don't think he knows who I am. The writers definitely know who you are. They're pretty tapped in and leftists. Yeah, the writers might, but fucking the Homelander himself does not know. Wait, what the fuck is this? Top streamers from the USA in October, Neon on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think these views are real, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I feel like these are probably not real. That's crazy. No way people watch some this much. No, they don't. It's fucking botted, dude. That's what it is. Are they adding like views from his VODs? It's botted. It's botted. It's bots. It's bots. Every time you go live, you got like 200,000, 300,000 viewers. It's botted. I know this is my second message, but thoughts on BLUESKY becoming #1 downloaded app in the US, UK? Are you planning to join it? The Guardian and many big papers are leaving Twitter right now. I think until like all of my journalists that I rely on and also all of like the people that I talk to leave the platform, I will probably still remain on the platform itself, because the thing is, like, I use it as a primary tool. I use it as a primary tool to talk to people. I talk to journalists on here. I reach out to people on here. I routinely utilize this platform for breaking news that, you know, my friends and people that I know personally are engaging in, right? It's still, unfortunately, filled to the brim with neo-Nazi sentiment, and it's full of shit, and my replies reflect that reality. But ultimately, it's an avenue that I still utilize. I use it for my job. Why not use both? I think there is already an account that reposts all of my shit on BLUESKY anyway. So like automatically, there's like a bot. Hasanabi repeater, automated mirror. If you leave Twitter, won't people follow anyway? Yes, everyone is always demanding that I leave Twitter and go to BLUESKY. Drill is popping off on BLUESKY. As a gamer, I've eliminated thousands of Moodang-like creatures for their various parts. I've completed countless quests using their pain. That's pretty good. I'd say mostly the individual reporters and news orgs are very spotty. Sometimes mirrors exist. No, it's just, dude, you don't understand. Like, I talk to Palestinian journalists, right, that are literally trapped in Gaza right now. I talk to them on Twitter. What am I supposed to do? Be like, hey, man, can you get on BLUESKY, please? Like, I can't do that. The dude is like existing in a genocide. What do you want me to do? Like, that is the primary function of Twitter for me, okay?
It's time to give up the Doritos.
No!
Operation Delito Dorito is in effect. I'm gonna need to confiscate this last bag of Cool Ranch Doritos from your hands. Sir, I'm warning you that this is your last chance. If you keep poisoning yourself with these Doritos, I'm gonna have to arrest you and feed you prisoners food for the rest of your life.
No.
I don't want
No.
you to have to become a victim
No.
of the deleted Dorito massacre. I don't want you to have to be a part of any of that.
He hates Red 40. He hates Red 40. Come and take it, brother. Hey! Hey! Over my goddamn dead body!
Just please give me the Cool Ranch Dorito.
Y'all gonna learn today what y'all
Nobody's gonna
Kato
get
looks
hurt.
like. You come after my Dorito. Hell
All
yeah,
right,
baby!
here's the deal.
Woo!
I've got a pocket full of hall passes. You can use one of my hall passes to eat the rest of this bag of Doritos. And
You
I
better
won't
not
get you
even
arrested.
think about it.
But just tell me, where are the rest of the Doritos?
Come and take it, brother. Not me and my bag of Dorito. I'll be taking the yellow 40, the red 4, the green 60. I don't give a fuck. Woo! Shall not be infringed. When can we get steroids? Yeah, that's the other thing. Listen, bro. Listen. Unless this guy basically decides that everyone can have TRT and everyone can have unrestricted, unrestrained, FDA approved good stuff. Like, not even the stuff that he's taking, because he's doing TRT, but I'm talking like the good shit, right? I'm talking fucking straight up Trenbolone. Trenbolone in the water. No more gender, only one gender. That gender is man. And not just any kind of man, a manly man. That will eliminate a lot of the problems. No more gender binary, no more multiple genders, just one, okay? Monogender, unigender. That's it. Everybody gets brolic as shit. Everybody is yacked to the goddamn gills. We become the strongest nation of all time. Everybody's on trend. Every single person. And the more jacked you are, the more you are elevated into government office. Like, I think the most jacked person should probably be holding the highest office. So obviously starting, we have a pretty solid head start here for Chris Bumstead. And no, I'm not going with the open metrics. I'm actually going with the Arnold Classic. The closer you are to Arnold physique, I think, the better it is, right? So I think Chris Bumstead would be a perfect first president for America. If you've ever listened to Chris talk about a lot of issues, like, he already is like a really good figure for positive masculinity in general. He's Canadian. It doesn't matter. He's American at heart. We're making him the president. I think Chris Bumstead should be president of America and also Canada as well. I think we should annex Canada and make Chris Bumstead in charge of all of it. Only because he's very clearly demonstrated excellence. Like, what he's been able to do to his body is really sick, is really cool. I think that, that demonstrates that this is a guy who is serious. He's serious about a lot of stuff. Sam Sulek for Attorney General, youngest Attorney General in the game. But once again, here's a guy who's punishing himself. And why is he doing that? For glory. A lot of people talk about like, oh, back in the day, we were just like Vikings or whatever. And it's like, you haven't done anything, okay? You have done nothing. You've made zero personal sacrifices. Sam Sulek is like 21 years old, and he has greatly limited his lifespan. And why has he done this? For us, okay? For us. He's done it so that we can enjoy being in the same presence of a man who basically transitioned into just one big muscle. I really respect people that do that make the ultimate sacrifice of basically min-maxing their lifespan, because, living for a really long period of time is just not really worth it unless you're looking yacked. Sam is so sad to look at. No, it's not. When I see him, I see glory. That's all I see. And I also like Sam as well because vibes based, he also is kind of like Chris Bumstead, like a nice dude. It's only sad when he speaks. Yeah, okay, his heart rate's, he does look like the living embodiment of like heart palpitations. But having said that, he just seems like a very nice guy. When are you hanging out with the goat? 3 pumps into Melania and it starts rotting off. Yeah, Dr. Mike Israetel, I will be seeing him next week. I'm very excited about that too. It's going to get hella gay. Oh, for sure. By the end of our workout session, we're just going to be making out. We're going to get so fucking gay. You have no idea. Mike Israetel is the living embodiment of the principle that I have always advocated for, which is that The more you go to the gym and the more you lift weights, the gayer you are. And this is something that I brought up to Bradley Martin as well. I think like people talk about how, oh, well, you don't get it. Like they're making the children gay. They're transifying the youth. They're queering the youth. It's like, brother, you own a gym. You are literally grooming everyone to be gay. Women, gay men now. Men, extra gay. Gay men, super gay. The more you lift weights as a gym owner, the more you are grooming everyone, including the next generation, to be gay. That's how it works. Another bald man that you seem to be sexualizing, odd trend I'm noticing. It's not an odd trend. I am a bald fetishist. I am a bald fetishist. You know this already. You know this already. Stop. Stop playing with me. Stop it. HASAN is a proud bald fetishist. I can't believe chat king shaming right now some leftists. Yeah, I know. Stop king shaming me. I'm a bald fetishist. I'm sick and tired of hiding it, except I've never really hid it. All of my favorites are bald. Stop objectifying the bald, you ableist. I am not objectifying them. Okay, maybe a little bit.